Welcome to day 15 of our 30-day countdown towards the Further Maths GCSE. Now, yesterday we were given this bracket and we asked to expand it to the power of 4. So, as we're expanding it to the power of 4, what we're going to use is Pascal's triangle to help us. So that's going to give us the coefficients of each of the terms in it. So our first number is 1, and that's when we've got a bracket to the power of 0. Our next row is when we have a power of 1. Our next row is when we have power of 2, power of 3, and power of 4. So we get this Pascal's triangle by adding up the diagonals from above. So we get this 2 here by doing 1 plus 1. The 3 is 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 1 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 1. So this row here is going to give us our coefficients. So what we're going to do is we take our coefficient, we multiply by the first thing to the power up here, and we multiply it by our second thing to the power of 0. Now, if you notice, 4 plus 0 is going to give us this 4 we got here, and all of our powers, if you add them together, will give us 4. So the next thing we're going to do is take the next coefficient, which is 4, multiply it by the first term in the bracket, but we're going to reduce the power by 1. And we're going to take the second term and raise the power for the previous one we got here. So we're going to keep doing this. So our next coefficient is 6, 2x to the power of 2, because we're reducing the power by 1. And we're going to increase the power by 1. We're going to do our next coefficient, which is 4, 2 to the x, and our power drops down to a 1. Minus 3, and our power rises to a 3. And then finally, 1, 2 to the 2x to the power of 0, and minus 3 to the power of 4. Now what we notice is anything to the power of 0 is just going to give me 1. So that one and that one are just 1. So for this first one here, again, we're going to do 1 times 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. So 1 lot of 16 is 16. And then x to the power of 4 is just x to the power of 4. So the number bit we're going to put into our calculator. So we're going to do 4 times 2 to the 3 times minus 3, which is going to give us minus 96. And then we're going to do x to the 3. 6 multiplied by 2 to the 2 times by minus 3 to the 2, which is going to give us plus 216. And then we've got our x squared. We're then going to have 4 times 2 times minus 3 to the power of 3, which is going to give us minus 216. And then x to the 1, so just x. And then finally, we've got 1 times minus 3 to the power of 4. Minus 3 to the power of 4 is 81. So that is our expanded expression for this bracket to the power of 4. So today's question, ABC is right angled triangle. If A is 3, 6, B is 3, 10, and C is 0, 6, work out the length of BC.